Let's move it up a little bit. Up.
This damn thing is crooked. This thing, cut it even.
May we have Harry Nelson judging. Harry Nelson by the trampoline, please.
Will the gymnasts please clear the floor? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the National Collegiate Athletic Association and Southern Illinois University, we welcome you to the finals in the 1967 NCAA Gymnastics Championships. The first event in this evening's competition will be the trampoline. Correction, the first event will be floor exercise. Leading off, USC, Koto Sakamoto with Kanadi Allen of UCLA on deck. Sakamoto, 9.275. Next in the floor exercise competition, Kanadi Allen of UCLA with Dave Jacobs of Michigan on deck. Final average for Kanadi Allen of UCLA for the two performances, 9.30. Next in the floor exercise competition from the University of Michigan, Dave Jacobs with Sid Frudenstein of California on deck. Dave Jacobs for the two performances, 9.45. The next and final contestant in the floor exercise event from the University of California, Sid Erdenstein. NCAA competition, 4 judges will score the performance. The high and low are eliminated, and the middle 2 averaged. To determine the individual event championships, the performer's score from yesterday and his average score from today are averaged, so that 2 performances determine the champion. That brings Erdenstein's final average for the 2 routines to 9.425. At this time, we would like to present the medals for the floor exercise competition. In 4th place, from the University of Southern California, Makoto Sakamoto. In 3rd place, with an average of 9.30 from UCLA, Kanadi Allen. In 2nd place, from the University of California, Sid Erdenstein. And in 1st place, with an average of 9.45, from the University of Michigan, Dave Jacobs. Next event in this evening's competition will be the side horse. Next in the competition, Long Beach State College Fred Sebum with Ken Gordon from the University of Iowa on deck. Final average for Fred Sebum of Long Beach State College, 9.30. Next in the side horse competition, the University of Iowa, Ken Gordon, with Dave Doty of the University of Arizona on deck. Next in the side horse competition, from the University of Arizona, Dave Doty, with Keith McCandless from the University of Iowa on deck. Next in the side horse competition from the University of Iowa, Keith McKinless. At this time, we would like to present the awards for the side horse competition. Third place with an average of 9.375 from the University of Iowa, Ken Gordon. In second place from the University of Arizona with an average of 9.50, Dave Jordan. And the winner, a new champion with an average for two performances of 9.60 from the University of Iowa, Keith McKinless. On with the competition. The next event will be the trampoline. Leading off, Gary Hallbeck from the University of Illinois with Wayne Miller from the University of Michigan on deck. Final average for Gary Hallbeck from the University of Illinois, 9.125. Next in the trampoline event from the University of Michigan, Wayne Miller with Homer Sardina of Iowa State University on deck. Final average for Wayne Miller from the University of Michigan, 9.35. Next in the trampoline competition from Iowa State University, Homer Sardina, Dave Jacobs from Michigan on deck. Final average for Homer Sardina of Iowa State University, 9.325. The next and final contestant in the trampoline event from the University of Michigan, Dave Jacobs. This time we would like to present the award in the trampoline competition. In third place from Iowa State University, Homer Sardina. In second place from the University of Michigan, Wayne Miller. And the winner with an average of 9.50 from the University of Michigan, Dave Jacobs. The next event for this evening's competition will be the horizontal bar. Next up in the competition from UCLA, Al Luber with Ed Gunny of Michigan State University on deck. Makes us nervous too. The average score for Al Luber from UCLA, 9.05. Next up in the horizontal bar event, Sacramento State, Dave Neiman with Rick Tucker of Southern Illinois on deck. Dave Neiman has a final average of 9.35. Next up in the horizontal bar event from Southern Illinois, Rick Tucker on deck from the University of Iowa, Neil Schmidt. Rick Tucker's final average in the horizontal bar, 9.325. Next in the horizontal bar competition from the University of Iowa, Neil Schmidt, with Richard Grigsby of San Fernando on deck. Final average for Neil Schmidt from the University of Iowa, 9.425. The next and final contestant in the horizontal bar, Richard Grigsby from San Fernando Valley State College. Grigsby's average, 9.50. The top places in this evening's competition on a horizontal bar, a tie for third place, thereby eliminating fourth place, both with scores of 9.35. From Sacramento, Dave Neiman, and from Iowa State University, Jerry Fontana. Second place with an average of 9.425 from the University of Iowa, Neil Schmidt. The 1967 NCAA horizontal bar champion with an average of 9.50 from San Fernando Valley, Richard Grigsby. Leading off in the long course competition from California, Sid Burdenstein. Each performer will do 2 balls in the long course competition to determine the final placements. Both of the vaults being performed tonight will be averaged with the vault of yesterday, so that actually the average of Friday and the average of the 2 vaults tonight will be averaged together. Averaging the average of tonight and the average of yesterday, Burdenstein of California now has an average of 9.20. Next up in the long course competition from the University of Michigan, Fred Rodney, with Paul Vexler of Penn State University on deck. Contestant in the long course event from Penn State University, Paul Vexler. On deck from Southern Illinois, Paul Mayer. Final average for Paul Vexler of Penn State University, 9.375. The next and final contestant in the long course event from Southern Illinois University, Paul Mayer. long horse competition. In second place, with an average of 9.375, from Penn State University, Paul Vexler. And the 1967 NCAA long horse champion from Southern Illinois, Paul Mayer. The next event in this evening's competition will be the parallel bars. Leading off will be from Southern Illinois, Ron Harstad. On deck from Iowa State University, Jerry Crowder. Harstad's final average 9.35. Next up, Jerry Crowder with Steve Cohen of Penn State on deck. Final average for Jerry Crowder, 9.45. Next up in the parallel bar event from Penn State, Steve Cohen. On deck from Long Beach State, Fred Seba. Steve Cohen's final average in the parallel bars, 9.425. Next in the parallel bar event from Long Beach State College, Fred Seba. On deck from Southern California, Makoto Sakamoto. Fred Sebum of Long Beach State College had a final average of 9.375. The next and final contestant in the parallel bar event from Southern California, Makoto Sakamoto. We will now present the awards for the parallel bar event. In third place with an average score of 9.425 from Penn State University, Steve Cohen. And second place with an average score of 9.45 from Iowa State University, Jerry Crowder. The 1967 NCAA parallel bar champion from Southern Cal with an average of 9.525, Makoto Sakamoto. The next and final event in this evening's competition will be the still rings. Leading off in the still ring competition from the University of Iowa, Don Hatch. On deck from Iowa State University, Mike Jackie. Final average for Don Hatch from the University of Iowa, 9.275. Next up in the still ring event from Iowa State University, Mike Jackie. On deck from Penn State University, Steve Cohen. Jackie from Iowa State University had a final average of 9.425. Next in the still ring event from Penn State University, Steve Cohen. On deck from the University of California, Josh Robinson. final average for Steve Cohen of Penn State University, 9.525. The next and final contestant in the still ring event from the University of California, Josh Robinson. This time we will present the awards for the top finishers in the still ring competition. In third place, with an average of 9.425, from Iowa State University, Mike Jackie. In second place, with an average score of 9.525, from Penn State University, Steve Cohen. The 1967 NCAA Still Rings champion with an average score of 9.60 from California University, Josh Roberts. At this time, we would like to present the all-around awards. The total number of points constitutes the all-around score, and the top performers will receive their awards this evening. In third place, with a total score of 53.80 from UCLA, Kanati Allen. In second place, with a score of 55.05 from the University of Southern California, Makoto Sakamoto. For the second consecutive year with a score of 55.75 from Penn State University, Mr. Steve Cohen, the champion. At this time, to present the trophies to the top three teams, we call upon Dr. Donald Boydston, Director of Athletics at Southern Illinois University. Third place with a team score of 186.90 points, the University of Iowa. In second place with a team total of 187.40 points, the University of Michigan. And in first place with a team total of 189.55 points, Southern Illinois. Here they are, the champions for the NCAA 1967.
Don't forget, tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And this I thank you for, kindly. Ron? Yeah, thanks, buddy. I got perfume. Oh, big bottle of it. Yeah. Here. Sign for the other one. Oh, yeah, okay. Very good, man. Job well done. I think you did a real great job. I'm proud of you. Is that right?
Yeah, we're getting a little tighter, Gene. That's it. That's good.
Smile, Coach.
Did you take a picture stick? Saturday. Just open.
Well, listen. Drop me a line and let me know which way it is.
See, they got plenty of them.
Ready to go?
Ready?
4.